Alright guys, just finally got to swapping out my pedals. What you're looking at is the old ones, the glorious base model pedals. Dead pedal, clutch, brake-in, accelerator. It's pretty bad what Nissan did with the base models. The dead pedal that I bought is the exact same thing, except for it has just a chrome plate on it, and so literally you could just buy the chrome plate and it's just got a screw right here in the middle that's black that holds it on. So that's a jip, but is what it is. And these are obviously better, and instead of going with the regular billet drilled one that's rectangular like this, that all the cars have, that all the enthusiasts and touring and whatnot have, I got a JDM 380, I believe it is, pedal. I don't know if it comes on the track or the Nismo, or if it's just a completely separate pedal, but here are the here's the new set. I think it's a pretty big improvement over the old. You zoom it in, you can't really see the dead pedals, not enough light, but those are the three main, and that's the pedal that's different. That's the JDM pedal. I think that looks better, and it's a little bit longer, and it tapers up at the top, and at the bottom, that bottom left toe allows you to actually heel toe shift and stuff. So I've heard a little better, and you guys have these pedals, these two pedals in your cars. I'm sure 99% of you do if you don't have base models. And then the dead pedal here, like I said, it's basically the same exact thing, except for it's got that chrome or whatever billet plate on it, and there's your black screw in the middle if you look closely. But I think it's a major improvement in the looks department, and it's going to be better in the function, if you want to call it that. I'm not taking this thing to the drag strip or anything, not drag strip, but the autocross or anything yet. But those should feel better, and the little nodules on them, these little bumps here. See if this is focus in on it or not. Maybe if I back it out. These little nodules on them stick up. I'm sure yours do too. And that's going to be excellent for grip. I bet it's going to be a better feel on the clutch and the brake. And then this one, I had to make it where it was tight and not have any play. I had to order two special bushings, not special, but two different bushings to make it work with the base model. And then I had to fabricate this pole skinnier on the base model for this back clip. And so I had to make that work. But I got it working good, and they're all tight. They're all on good, and they look beautiful to me. So slowly but surely, turning this car into a non-base model. Only thing I'm not going to do, and I'm going to change everything in it. Add cruise, the whole deal. I've already got the switches in, or switches. Yeah, only thing I'm not going to do is change the seats to leather. I like the cloth seats. I've sat in them both, and the cloth seats just, I don't know, they just feel better to me. A leather looks better, but the cloth in this car feels better. But just wanted to do my before and after deal. Old, new. And if you're interested in that JDM Accelerator Pedal there, just let me know. I'm sure you can find it yourself. You probably already know about it, but I can give you the details on that, especially if you have a base model. I can let you know exactly what bushings you need, which, I mean, they're just a few dollars, and the process to get it on there quickly and easily. The whole job takes about, I'd give yourself an hour, but you could do it in 20-30 minutes. Just all 4 pedals. And for you guys, for most of you, you already have that pedal, and that pedal. You just have the standard accelerator, which if I had the standard set of pedals in mind, I probably wouldn't have changed the accelerator, but I may have. If you want to do the change your gas pedal to the JDM 380 like that, just let me know, or just look up JDM 350Z pedal and you'll find it. But that's it. And that pretty much, I believe, covers it for all the parts that I had lined up to do. This was the last thing. I've had these pedals for probably I don't know, a couple of weeks at least, 2 or 3 weeks, and I just haven't got to them. I've been doing the other stuff, the intakes and the air diversion panel and the Burke high flow cats and so on. So I got that done. So now I'm going to get back to it and clean it up. I mean, the car is getting a little dirty now. You know, us guys who like to detail, it's time to give her a polish and wax and wash and all that good stuff. And I still haven't gotten to the wheels to see if I can get that stuff off of them, but I've got the chemical. I forgot what it was called now, but I have it. I just haven't used it yet. In good time, But you guys take care.